You know what, guys? Sometimes there's nothing better in life to do than sit on your deck with a nice bottle of vodka on the rocks. However, does it make a good fragrance? Today, we're going to be talking about Kilian's Vodka on the Rocks. So this is one of the hardest reviews I ever have to do. Vodka on the Rocks is somewhat unique, but somewhat boring at the same time. So the notes I get is aldehydes, cardamom, and oak moss. Those are actually the official notes. Now the notes I get is like a hint of gin and a little bit of lime and cardamom. So unique but different. The price on this one, this is a very expensive fragrance. It's over $200. And the performance and projection in this one, so the performance in this one, I get about 3 hours, and the projection in this one about an hour. So it doesn't really shout on my skin. Now I do know, I heard some people say that this is very good performance, good projection, but definitely not on me. I did not experience that at all. The compliment factor on this one, I wore it down in Miami on Labor Day weekend. I didn't really get any, compliments at all about this one. So that was a little disappointing. So I didn't really stand out when wearing this one. So, I mean, for me, it kind of hurt because, like, if I have an expensive fragrance on, I would like to at least have one good compliment. The season and the occasion I'll probably wear this one in, I really want to turn to it for really much, to tell the truth. Probably just a casual situation in the spring or summertime during the daytime. I wouldn't turn to it in a date occasion, nor a special event, because to me it doesn't really feel like it stands out. And just kind of going back to performance, like I sprayed it on earlier, and I'm even like smelling my hand once again to try to see what it smelled like, to try to remember it. And it's just a very faint smell, and it really becomes a skin scent after like hour number 2. At least on my skin it does. So my 3 words on this one would be a blah fragrance. Just very generic and boring in my opinion. So definitely disappointing, because I thought I was getting like an expensive fragrance that's going to stand out like the Creed fragrances, or maybe even like the Parfum de Marly fragrances that I had in the past or smelled in the past. This didn't even give me like, fragrances I get from department stores like Chanel or Armani. I would definitely turn to those ones before this one, especially considering the price point. So with that being said, on a score of 1 to 10, I give this fragrance a 4 out of 10. Again, for the reasons I outlined earlier in the video, this is good for me. It doesn't really stand out in any area. I liked it for a sample, but I definitely wouldn't reach out and buy. And maybe this is one of these fragrances I might have to try again in the future, if it's like cheap, or there's like a cheap alternative, or a free sample. But that's all I have for you guys. Please remember to like and subscribe to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And remember to stay fresh.